Any evidence of excessive exertions must be made scarce. After all, appearances must be maintained.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Well, it's laundry day at the brothel, so it's closed. Gambling hall and bar are both lower cost, though, so that's positive. Bullion, engaged in pleasures of the flesh, recovered 100 stress, good. Godefroy exits the brothel with a skip in their step after a memorable evening. So he got 100... Oh, plus 6 speed. I assume that only applies to this week, though. But he recovered 100 stress. Yep, 70 stress for her. We've got thirsting, drink. It's a good thing we brought back one vial from our adventure, but that's all of our vials of blood gone now. So I think we have one left in our storage. The brothel is locked. Pinnell is now a champion. We successfully took down the unstable flesh, level 3 medium. So that was a pretty exciting adventure. We've got a veteran shield breaker. Everything else is pretty negligible, so we won't worry about any of them. We did great mitigating our stress on the last quest. We actually don't need to put anybody in for treatment. Nobody got a disease or anything like that on top of it, so it was a pretty fantastic week overall with the heathens. And that seems to be probably our best choice. Of course, we need blood, but man, I really don't trust myself to get in there and survive is the only thing. We would have to take all level 6 characters with full skills and equipment for me to even begin to believe that we have a chance there. I would love to take an antiquarian, but I don't think it's a good idea. We have level 6 healers here. An arbalist would be good to take in. Houndmaster, of course, would be fantastic for his bleeding skills. And then a leper, maybe. So we'll see what team I can build with these guys, and we will try to go into the courtyard again. Okay, we've got Composition
Equilibre.
Equilibre?
Equilibre.
It's French. It means balance, right? Equilibrium? Equilibre? I don't know. That's how I'll pretend like it's pronounced. But yeah, this composition is all level 6 dudes from what we have, so I think this is going to be what we take. I think all of their skills and abilities are maxed out. Posferiere, yeah, her skills are level 5. Her skills are level 5 and equipment. Yeah, so all 4 of these characters are completely maxed out, which means it's going to be a much harder hitting loss if we do lose anybody. Increase to dodge is nice. Let's see if we have any better trinkets for him. Does he have a stun skill that we're going to be using? He's got this one that's available. But what would I use instead? Bellows? Reduces dodge and speed on enemies. Increases the crit receive chance. Retribution. I like this ability to dodge. The increase of 10. It reduces stress as well. And we can knock back and stun instead of debuffing. Maybe it's worth it. We'll try that. His heal might be necessary. The target whistle is kinda nice, but maybe less necessary. He's in position 2, so actually another stun isn't a bad shout. Let's see what we have for him. We've, of course, got this one. Yeah, increases healing skills, stress skills while camping, which we won't be camping. So it's just increased accuracy, reduce stun resist, and reduce debuff resist. Increase to damage and crit versus bleeding. I don't know if that's always a thing. I never know why it's grayed out. But he is cursed, so we'll take it. Then I think the stun skill is one that we rarely ever take, but we have the opportunity to take it now. Okay, increase the speed. They're hard to blight, so I think we may want something besides that. Why didn't I take this for him? because I forgot, I'm pretty sure. So we will take that for him. So both of these are going to be some very stunny boys. We will try to use them to their highest potential. Maybe we go for the increased blight skill chance again. That reduction to bleed resistance is a bit worrisome. Worrying? However you want to say it. But I don't know. I don't know what might be better. I could remove -4 dodge. I don't like. Her dodge is only 30. And see, I don't know what the torch, what the light level is here. Is it always 100? I don't know if that's the case. Let's give her some extra health. I was thinking about something really important, and I've totally lost my train of thought now. Oh, we could take away her poison darts altogether. Give her the thrown dagger, so that we're not limited to lunging and fading as the only two moves that she has. As a matter of fact, if we do lunge, that puts her up at the very front, and then when she fades, she comes back to there, which is fine. But yeah, because the only thing it limits us on is the blackjack here, and that's irrelevant. And he has the target whistle too, which increases the damage that she would do with the thrown dagger. It also decreases protection, and then does more damage for this. So yeah, they'll work together nicely there. He can't mark. This marks himself though. Yeah, so if we were to swap something like Bolster for Bellow, then while they're marked, they'll receive more crits. That might be the go, actually. Because Riposte is great. But if we have that synergy with these other guys, then I think that's going to be better. He'll be kind of slow. Yeah, speed of 4, 7, 11. So if I mark somebody with him, then I'll Bellow with him. She'll be able to just wipe them out, basically. It'll be good. Hand of Light is not going to be useful in that position. Judgment might be nice. Since we already have the other guys stunning, well, we have to take this because it's the only other one that works in her position. And then heals. So what do we have for her then? Virtue Chance and Death Blow Resist are very tempting. Yeah, increase to Virtue Chance again is all that we have for the Vestal. So let's boost that actually. And then increase the speed and dodge. You know, I think just better resistances is going to be where it's at. So she's got the Death Blow Resist and the Blight Bleed Disease Resist. Will all be good. Because they do that pre-digestion spit thing that blights, and then they have the subterranean skewers and stuff for bleed. I think this is the go. Oh, I don't like it. We're going to have to take the last blood. No, we don't. Because he's not even craving or anything, so we'll leave that here for others. We'll take all the food. We'll take a stack of torches. A couple of those. Those. We probably don't need 3 keys. And this will probably do us. Alright, folks. All of the good vibes, please. I need them sorely. I know. It looks like such a short and easy dungeon. But we all know. What does this do again? I think it's just stress relief, right? This needs to have medicinal herbs applied. Yep.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I do like having 2 full stacks of food. That's nice. No scouting still. Alright, we'll check this dead end. There's almost always... Here we go. Wine crate. Okay, so this isn't actually winemaker's reserve. See, I don't see anything to use on it right now. I know that shovel will give us firewood. Okay, so we can either get firewood for a camp, or we could do a stress relief with an anti-venom. There's a 40% chance of treasure, like a 16% chance of getting the Crimson Curse, and another chance of getting the Templar negative quirk, which he doesn't have. But since he's already cursed, I think if we wanted to do anything, we would just grab it. There's also a chance of bleeding. Oh no. Yeah, it got him. 6 damage. Ouch. I didn't want that, but that's only an 8% chance, I think, for bleeding. Okay. Flesh eaters are pretty rotten, but we'll try to take them on anyway. We could do 20 with a 22% chance to crit. Come on now. Ah, not quite. Not quite. Okay, we'll bolster first thing. Less stress, more dodge. Yeah, our dodge is 40 now, so she ought to be pretty good. Nice, nice, 2 in a row. Let's go ahead and just attack. We won't mark this round. Oh wow, avoided the bleeding. Okay, she's being guarded by him, that's fine. What does that do for him though? 45% protection. So he may need a mark actually. We're going to... That's 3 for 3. Their stun resistance is really high too. Hers isn't as high, but it's still bad. We'll Divine Comfort, because these two need heals. I probably should have done an attack, but it's okay. Okay, Fade. How long does this last? 1 more rounds? Midnight Minuet? Oh no. Why? Reduced accuracy on them? That's pretty weird if you ask me. Wow, okay. They're focusing on him hard. Let's try to knock her back then and stun her. Wham. I'd really love to kill this guy.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
It probably would have been better to heal him, but whatever. Let's see, what is she at? 3 and 9? Because I don't feel like the hounds are doing the job here. 3 to 6 only. 11 and 19. Okay. That'll work then. We'll try and crush him. Good.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Attack him this time. Good. Nice crit. So this should be the end of the fight then. Hopefully we can get a heal off. Nope. Okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's going to be 3 more damage. I don't think it's worth it for the anti-venom. I don't know what else we'll use it for, though. That's what we brought it for. Let's use it. It was only 3 more damage it was going to do to her, but... who knows? Who knows what's good or bad to do? Not me. Oh, you know what I missed? I almost shift-clicked those, trying to move all of them at once. That would have been a huge, huge fail. Huge misplay. Okay. That's good. We needed a little top up anyway. That hideous broken glass, not the winemaker's reserve. What a shame. Okay, guys. Hang in there, please. We were looking about this good last time. On our second fight. So I'm not holding out for anything fantastic, really. Do we do that, or do we just start with the Throne Dagger? 10 to 20. The lunge is a lot better damage. Let's try for this guy here. A 10 only? I was hoping for better. Yeah, these guys do stress damage and stuff, so dodge and stress relief is going to be good. A big stun on this guy would go a long way. Okay, thank you so much. And let's harry the hounds, get them all bleeding.
Powerful blow.
There we go. He's dead in 2. Well, 1 round really, because I'll probably harry the hounds again. There's no reason to whistle. These 2 guys have protection, but it's not severe. Okay, be done. Come on. Oh, blighted. Not like this. I probably do need him to have his healing ability then. It doesn't remove blight or anything, but...
Skill and purpose.
No, don't do it. Oh, you couldn't have dodged? It would have been really helpful if you did. I promise. No, not again. Ah, they're so fast. I think a bellows is probably worthwhile against them. Okay, so yeah, he's up to 6. He's at 6 and 15. 6. We're gonna heal, for sure. That's barely gonna offset the damage they do to him. It probably won't, actually. Dodged, good. We're going to bellow. Try to slow them down a little bit. Everybody resisted except 1. That's hideous.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, 19.
Destroyed.
He had the most health, so he had to die. Ugh, stop it. They keep healing themselves. Yep, and he's cursed now. Great. How much more are you taking? 4 more? Gross. Go ahead and rush this guy since he hasn't gone this round.
Give them no quarter.
You're gonna try to stun this guy. I didn't realize I moved him forward. I should pay more attention to those things. Heal him, please. Nice, crit. Oh, if we ever needed that, it was now. Okay, go ahead and toss a dagger at him. Good job.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, that's one I haven't seen since the last playthrough. Blood Charm. Increase to bleed resistance. I'm all for it. Yeah, that's already 500. Come on. Oh, shift button. Come on. There we go. And then I really need to use these during the next fight. How much is he taking? 4 more? We'll heal him with food or something, I guess. So yeah, we'll toss the anti-venom and take that. I won't worry about the crest. We already have 24. So that's plenty. And we have more deeds here. I need to get rid of these in favor of busts would be best. Bests. That's what I said. You heard me. Okay, here is one, I believe. No, this is another dang wine crate. And now both of these guys are cursed, so it doesn't matter now. Terrible fortune. Yeah, resisted the disease that he already has. Amazing. That is our objective, right? Winemaker's reserves, and we come across 2 crates that aren't objectives. I don't like it. And still no scouting either? We've been to 3 rooms. Ugh. The Crimson Courtyard is the worst DLC of any game that I've ever played. It's just the most destructive.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
It's definitely the least fun, in my opinion. Oh, these flesh eaters are real harsh. If we could kill him... Actually, if we can kill any of them right off the bat, it's big. 72 health, though. We're gonna need that extra damage, so let's go for the lunge. What I'm talking about by the extra damage is for her to shadow fade and then come back. Yeah, we'll bolster for that extra dodge chance. You're going to heal right away.
Momentary abatement.
I don't think it's worth it to Hound's Harry. We're better off probably just rushing. Yeah, we could kill this guy before he acts. That's worth it to me. We may have to target whistle this man. I feel like that's probably definitely the case. Okay, she's the healthiest one right now, besides the healer. And you're gonna fade. This is where the big moment comes in. Okay, he's been targeted. You're going to bellow. Nice. Debuff hit him. Ow, that's a lot of damage. You're gonna heal him. Okay, Throne Dagger for the extra 16 to 31. 35% chance to crit. No crit. Not even max damage either. Well, Rampart, does he have the... Yeah, he does still have the resistance. No, that's a skill chance. Plus 30% stun skill chance. Where did he get that from? I don't know. And then you're gonna rush him. There we go. That was it.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
That was the combination that I was talking about at the very beginning, and it paid off very well. So I'm pretty pleased about that. Kill him, please. Nice. She very easily could have missed, so I'm happy about that. Oh, Ancestor's Handkerchief.
Victory,
We need that.
but a victory nonetheless.
Dog treats. You're looking more and more like I'm gonna have to toss you. Okay, we're getting rid of the herbs. We already have one of these, I believe. But having another is never a bad thing. We'll get rid of these for now, for this. And then this should be a winemaker's reserve. If it's not, I'm going to be so angry. Okay.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Taken? Good. Whoa, what was that? Did y'all see that curio pop up and then go away? Crazy. Okay, let's go around the circle. Come on, guys. We just need to find 2 more. What is this again? Okay. The torches come in handy after all. No, don't do it! No, I didn't know you were compulsive. I never looked either, but thanks for finding a map. So I don't have to worry so much. Oh, we have 1 hallway battle now. Quest location, quest location. We've done it, folks. Jeez. What a turn of fortune. Okay, now I just have to make room for blood, then. We've probably had somebody die, wasted away back at the base, or whatever. There weren't any more obstructions, right? Yeah. So we can toss the shovel then. I looked at the last second to be sure. Oh, wow. Toss the shovel right before we come to this. This is all bad things, unless I have a shovel, hilariously. I could have tossed the dog treats. I could have tossed the bandages, any number of things I could have gotten rid of. The holy water. Empty room, good. Yeah, the grave robber is a good trap guy. 70%. Worst that can happen is that it spawns enemies.
Ambushed by
It didn't
foul
even?
invention.
Okay. So he failed, but it still didn't spawn enemies. That's good. Try again. There you go. Well done. Okay, bag of gold. I said a bag of gold. Oh. Yeah. Dog treats are gone. And this is it. You better believe we're going to continue adventuring. We're even going to walk backwards to go through up here because I don't want to take the time to go here and then click here and then go back. So we're going to suffer a little extra stress because of my laziness. I feel pretty confident, which is, you know, what's he say? Remember that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, I think. Okay, these guys are awful, but I feel like we can handle this. Good damage. It's an 85. Resistance. Get her. Ah. Okay. Yeah, we'll bolster. We may do the combination for taking him down. We'll mark him because he has protection. That lasts for 3 rounds. Good. Yeah, he's guarding her anyway, so that's even more protection that he has. Nice dodge. So the bolster finally paid off after all this time. Go into hiding. It's perfectly fine. We'll bellow at him for that increased crit chance. It worked. No, don't toss your skulls at me. 14 damage is pretty serious. No, don't thirst me. 4 isn't very serious. Her healing is a pain, though. Go ahead and heal yourself. For about half of what he did to you. Rush him. Good job. That was a lot of damage. Holy cow. Oh, he's down to 10% protection, though, too. Thrown dagger is plenty. There we go.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
This also gives us the option to lunge on our next turn. We'll Divine Comfort here. And you're gonna straight crush her. Plus 20 dodge for 3 rounds. Okay, let's yell at her then. Because that's our best debuff for dodge. Still a 93% chance to hit. Nice. Resisted the bleed, really? These guys are supposed to be horribly susceptible to bleed. Kill her. Thank you. Wonderful. Man.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
We've got 4 holy waters for no reason. 15 each, 20 each, 15 each. So we get rid of the key, right? There's no more. There's one more curio. And I can't see what it is yet. It can't be anything that requires a key, though, I don't think. I'm almost entirely certain it does not require a key. Aha! Empty. Okay, we're done then. Let's go. Not too shabby, actually. Only 2,000 treasure, but 32 crests is pretty good. We also got these Brawler's Gloves. Position 1 increase to damage and crit. And then -1 speed, not too bad. So we have tons of crests now, that's really good. And the 6,000 extra gold as well. This more than pays for our provisions, I believe. I didn't check, so I'm not sure. The Monomania, we may have to get rid of that. Cove Tactician. Replaced Cove Adventurer, that's okay. Spiritual now. Increase to healing received. Replace Wheeled Explorer, that's fantastic actually. I may even lock this in so that she and Posfriere can go around together. Replace Natural Swing, that's a little bit sad, but we don't use her melee skills very often. So yeah, increased chance of winning while gambling is not bad. That's it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.